Today, we are going to decode the YouTube traffic sources. So there's so many people out there doesn't even know how many different YouTube traffic sources there are. We're going to go through each of them step by step and explain what they are. Let's get started. All right, so this is your video, and you have so many different opportunities for your video to get a view. And the way you get a view is through a traffic source. And those traffic sources can be many different things, as you can see. Each of these are a different type of traffic source, giving you views on your video. So, the first one that I like to cover is YouTube Shorts. Reason being, I use YouTube Shorts on my videos, which has a click through button to get you to my line form video. And just as I explained, YouTube Shorts is traffic that your viewer will click on your long form video through your YouTube Shorts video. And so the Shorts feed is a traffic source. Traffic source is the viewers are flipping through, they're fanning through, they're finding material that they like, they enjoy it, and they come across your YouTube short. It's just enough information to get them intrigued, and they see the little button there, and they click on it, and it takes them to the long form video, which allows them to increase their views and increase their knowledge because they were intrigued by your video. Channel pages. So this is when someone actually goes to your channel, they find it either through your subscription or their subscription to you, or they search and they find your video and they actually click on your video through the channel page. The next source is the browse feature. So this is when your video comes up on the home screen of your viewers, their subscription feed, or other browse features. And this is where you start going viral. If you start seeing views from the browse feature, that means YouTube has, now believes that your videos are great content, they got good click through rate, and that people are going to enjoy it and stay on the YouTube platform. So seeing this really means that your channel is doing well. Suggested. So these are views when a video is completed. It may be your video or someone else's video, and YouTube suggests your video. So this means that YouTube says multiple people have watched the content that they are watching now, and once they finish that content, they clicked on this content next, thus your video. So this is good. I mean, this creates people sometimes binge watching. If you can make sure at the end of your video you use those end tags and those in screen features, they might click on your video next because you've already started a series. They know that the next one in the series is on the screen now. They can click on it and learn more. Or if they're on someone else's channel and they produce content similar to yours, YouTube may suggest them to watch your content because it has something a little bit different, but some new knowledge that they don't have now based off the video they're watching now and just completed. So this is another form that shows that you're growing. YouTube's getting more understanding of the algorithm and what type of video content you create and who your viewers are. So they're starting to suggest it to viewers who are on the platform and possibly not watching your videos. YouTube search. So this is one that you kind of control. Whenever you are creating your title, creating your description, those kind of things you can change and write and complete with a really good SEO. And this will help you show up in more of the YouTube searches. You can also use some of the other features and find out what words are being searched on YouTube. And if you create a word that is being highly searched, you might show up in that YouTube feature. This also works great on the Google search because if someone looks something up like how to change a tire in a car and you have that video with that type of keywords, you'll show up in the Google search and they can click in Google search and go directly to your video. External. So these are traffics outside of YouTube, like we just spoke about, Google search, social media platforms, blogs, and forums. That can be anything from Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all those other different platforms. If your link is there and someone shares it, it could even be if someone shared it via text message or WhatsApp. All those are different types of external sources. Direct link. So these are things like I just said, messaging apps and pasting your URL. So if you have a website and you paste a URL, bookmarks, some people will save a video into their bookmarks and go back to it later so that they can actually see that video again. I know in the past I've, used my spreadsheet and have saved some of these videos that I've really learned something from or I wanted to take notes from, and I'll save that URL. So I have in the past created a direct or unknown link that I've clicked on to go to someone's video. Lastly, the power of playlist. If you put your videos in a playlist or in a series and people will binge watch it, this is a great way to get lots of hours if you have a really good playlist. And it not only works for your playlist, other YouTubers can create a playlist that has other people's videos in it. And if your video is one of those in that playlist, it'll show up on your algorithm as it was viewed from a playlist. All right. So how do you work on these? Your click through rate, avoiding that first 5 seconds of dead space or dead air. SEO, titles, making sure that they match the search intent, and asking questions to build a community. What are some of the best forms? As they are all great, but some of the better ones is browse and suggest. These mean that YouTube knows who you are and that you make good content, and they are willing to put you out there. The next one is search. That means that you have created a video that is worthy of being found. People are looking for that information. They want to learn something. And so they're going to go to that video and search it. External and direct, that means people are sharing your content. And so they may not be the highest level, but that means people are sharing your content. So that's important. So now it's your turn. I want you to drop a comment below. What is your number one source on your channel and what is your niche? And as always, please like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss another video. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.